Hello. We are going to look at the Nokia DVB 9600. It's early 2002 and this Nokia set-top box has just arrived through eBay from Egypt. It would have originated 4 years earlier in Sweden. It's a 1998 model satellite set-top box decoder. It's very dusty, sandy, it's quite a mess, but it's still working apparently. We're going to clean it and put it back together. We will install a new dashboard. The dashboard we want is from the Tuxbox project. The project dashboard, Tuxbox, has been rewritten by an anonymous source known as Doctor Overflow, or his friends call him Yuli. This decoder box has a satellite input adapter card and, more important, a SCSI adapter card to network to a computer. The SCSI card was added to download movies and media, although hackers realised it could do much more than that. For example, it could download digital information. The Doctor Overflow dashboard will become the Nokia's new operating system. Don't do this at home. We have nothing to lose. It's of no value to us in this condition. The cleaning fluid is 6 parts kerosene and 4 parts window cleaning liquid. It will evaporate quicker than water. We will use a lot of circuit board cleaner. We will immerse it for less than a minute. You can see how dirty this console is. It's incredibly dirty. Before we start, we will ensure there are no scratches and the capacitors are drained of any power. The console has been in transport for the last 2 weeks, and before that I don't believe it's been turned on in quite a while. We will also put the console in the oven at 30 degrees for a day, and then we won't power it up for a few weeks. I love the large brass heat sinks. You don't see them anymore. Now, with a simple toothbrush, we will clean between the chipset pins. Doctor Overflow developed custom firmware that expanded the Nokia receiver's capabilities far beyond what the original Nokia firmware offered, providing satellite TV enthusiasts with greater control over channel management, encryption options, and additional functionalities, including enhanced SCSI port usability for recording and more functionality. This console had a sister console. One was the 9600S for satellite and the other the 9600C for cable. I have also been lucky enough to inherit some spare parts from a close member in my community group. From here, we will change the dashboard of the Nokia console through a serial cable connection. I fear we are not going to be able to achieve this with Windows 10. We have altered some drivers and manipulated some software, but we just can't detour from installing a virtual drive and adding a second operating system to our computer.
This will be the aerial in, this will be the SCSI to the computer, the RS32 to the computer puts the program into the chip.
We need to go with good old trusty Windows 98. This will be the fastest way forward to install the SCSI drivers needed to talk to the Nokia console. We will find some space on our E drive and contribute the programs we have. It'll make better viewing down the track. We only need 4 meg RAM. Windows 98 is not hungry for resources. Reflecting on this dashboard's functionality, it's clear just how dangerous such a capacity would be today. The Doctor Overflow dashboard collects data broadcast in the form of MPE, short for multi-protocol encapsulation streams. It could include internet traffic from multiple users who utilised internet by satellite services. The dashboard possesses and organises this data, splitting it into readable files on a PC, which is made possible to observe and analyse internet packets from satellite broadcasts in real time. With modern concerns about data privacy, this dashboard's potential to intercept unencrypted satellite internet traffic would raise significant security risks. In today's world, with stricter data protection laws and far more sensitive digital communications, a set-top box that can capture and read user internet traffic without encryption would likely be seen as a major breach of privacy, and it could even be considered illegal in many jurisdictions. We now have Windows 98 operating. We also need to lighten our home PC security. We can now set up our serial cable and upload our dashboard to the Nokia DVB 9600S and begin setting it up. I will follow this up in more detail in a future video. The console is prepared like a new model. We still need to tune many local satellites. The term SCSI is abbreviated for Small Computer System Interface. It is our port. We will add the cable to the LNB and see what we have. In the next episode, I will introduce you to EEPROMs and PICs. See ya in the next part. Exactly what they do.